All right, welcome back. If you came from the other video, welcome. If you're new here, go watch the other video. I'll have it linked below. The other one is on the Jade 43, and now we're going to talk about the Jade, can you see it? 28. The newer version and the old version. All right. Hi. Welcome back to my channel. All right, so what I have is, and this is all like pulled out because I just wore this and I just took everything out, so it's gonna look a little bit different. So these are the two. This is the older version. Oh, I don't have that buckled up either. And this is the newer version. There are a couple things that are different about this. One of the main things are the straps. So if you can see the straps here, I'm gonna try to hold this up the best I can. This is more of an air kind of flow cushion here. It is actually really nice on the Jade 43. It's the same one as the new one, and I really do like the straps. They're really, really nice. It has a little bit of that, I don't know, that gel kind of texture that I loved on when I was trying the Mayas. If you haven't seen those videos, like that's just a few videos back. But it has that same little nice cushion on it, and I really do like that. This one I felt when I put on, it was very rough, but it doesn't feel rough. And I think it's because it's just a little thicker, and because I have a fat neck and double chin and everything. I think it was just affecting me as I was walking. Got a phone call. As I was walking around in my house. Now, I did load it up and I walked around with stuff in my house, but what I need to do is actually walk around with it out here and see how it feels. And that's the little disclaimers you're gonna see, because I haven't taken it on a hike because I didn't think I would actually like it just based on walking around in the house. I mean, it is super nice. It's the same color, blue, blue, blue. Love blue. So they both have the adjustable back piece here, straps, and I keep saying harness, but that's not right. The back strapping, they both have the adjustable area so you can get it to the best comfort that you can do. I have both extra small sizes for both of these. Another thing that's a little bit different is on the backing, just like my little Sula, my little day pack, you can see all the way through this with the webbing and stuff, or this mesh for nice airflow. On this one, I could feel the airflow. What it is, it has this little bit of netting here that acts like a little bit of more support, so it's not completely open. I actually couldn't feel the air as much. I could feel it, but not as much as I could when I wore my Sula a couple weeks ago. And that one felt really, really good. So I'm thinking that the one with the no mesh siding, the older version, is actually, I'm going to feel the airflow a lot more. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. That's a couple things that are a little bit different. And then the older versions come with a rain cover still, and the newer versions do not. Now, I heard on another video that they actually now have some kind of additional coating on there that makes it more water resistant. I'm not really reading a whole lot about that on the website, unless I just missed it. I didn't see that. So I'm just going to show you one just so you can see what the features are. Like I said, they both have the adjustable strap in the back, so you can get it to your right size. They both have the load lifters, and they both have the little elastic things on here to hang stuff. This one, the newer version, what's interesting, okay, the newer version does not have the little sunglass thing, which has become very popular on Gregory bags. I just realized that, but it is on the older version. So they both have the little clip for the water hydration hose. They both have pretty generous hip belt pockets. They also have some pretty nice padding on the back. I can see that the newer one has a little bit more of a padding this way, right here. So I can see that it has a little more there on this one as compared to, let me pull this back, as compared to this one here. See if I can, I don't even know if I can get it to show you guys. So right here, it's a little bit flatter, so it's not as padded, which I actually don't care. Because I noticed when I was walking, I actually felt like at one point, I had my sleeping bag in there, and I thought it was my sleeping bag that I was feeling. So I think it, and then I realized it was that padding. So I don't know. All right, well, there's the back area. For the sides, it does have double compression straps. So one on the top, one here. And yes, they can be put on the inside or the outside. I see the little hole here. Here, looking, yes, and on this one too. Always looking. All right, and then it has the very nice mesh front, although this has a combination of mesh and a solid. And this is only mesh, which I actually prefer because I have this on my Sula, and it is so much nicer to be able to stretch this baby out. Driving me a little insane with it flopping around. All right, same thing on this side. And these are very nice pockets, very nice. All right, has a small pocket here. So you can see inside there. I put my phone and a few other things in there. It's pretty good size. This is one of those things that I complained about in other videos where they put the other pocket on the opposite side. So, but it looks like this one has a little bit of like a 3D, almost kind of like your top, what do they call that? Brains. It looks like it has a little give. So, but this one on the inside is much smaller because it fits inside this little bucket lid, which I don't like. Very small. Does provide a pretty good opening. And there is inside. So about that wide. So hope you can see in there. Can you see in there? Hello. Has a decent sized little handle. I heard some people complain when it got too heavy that this, some people broke theirs, but yeah, I guess you just have to watch what you're putting in here, right? Does have the trekking pole loops. It's not made for an ice axe. So, but it does have the trekking pole loops and a little tie off here. Let's look on this one. Ah, here it is. Trekking pole loop. Down here. Couldn't see it at first, but it's right here. For this one, this has a zipper pocket in here with the rain cover inside of here. So on the older version. So it has a built-in little pocket there. So my thought is that it's a pretty good little pocket. So it's an additional like little security pocket. If you didn't want to have to put your stuff inside that you get to right away, you could easily like pop it down in there and then put this up, and not very many people are going to know it's inside there unless they know what kind of bag you have. So yeah, this one's pretty much the same. Pockets are about the same. Everything's about the same. They both have the little hydration. Trying to open it up here. They both have the little hydration sleeve here with the loop. You can put it through either the right or the left up on top here and funnel it down. Again, it has the eyeglass thing on this one. Well, let me put this up here. So as you can see in this, I'm wearing the newer version today. I wore it to try it out. I don't know what it is about this particular one. And I'm looking at it right now in front of me. And my thought is, it kept digging in on this side. I don't know what it is. I was like, am I fatter on this side? Am my boob bigger on this side? I don't know what it was. But it just kept digging in. I tried everything. I tried loosening it at the load lifters. I tried loosening on the arm. I tried loosening on the chest. I tried maneuvering all different kinds of ways. And I could not get this one to work at all. I tried it at home a couple times and I thought maybe I just need to go walk with it and see. And I tried today. I could only walk a mile and it was just digging in. I loosened it up. And after a while, when you loosen it up, then your bag kind of moves a little bit more and then it's just uncomfortable. So it was the most uncomfortable thing. I just tried everything. I stopped, I took it off, I adjusted it. I'm looking at it here. And maybe it's just my imagination, but I want to go home and measure. I feel like one of the straps is wider than the other. It could just be my imagination. I don't know. But I feel like one strap is wider than the other and that's why I'm having an issue. Yeah, it's very, I see it's like one side is like, it goes kind of down and the other one curves way in. And I think that's my issue. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see this. I'm going to try to zoom in when I edit. But if you look, this one curves more in and this one curves, it doesn't. It goes a little more straight down. I don't know if you can really see. I'm going to bring it kind of a little closer here. It could just be me, but I feel like that's it. It may just be a defect in the bag, but this side felt awesome and this felt terrible. But I loaded up about 13.5 pounds in here and then I added water. So maybe 17, 16 pounds, I don't know. And Sadie's water bottle. So, you know, it's just so freaking heavy. So anyway, yeah, that's the thing. So I don't really know. So that's why I want to try the other one just to see if maybe I'm losing my mind, because I could be. But I'm going to walk around here and then you'll put some footage in and just see what the little one looks like. So I'm going to put everything in the other bag. I'm going to put the other stuff in the car and lock it up. And then I'm just going to put right here what I felt about it and I'll put some footage in. Hopefully you can hear. But this is where it kind of rubs and it's still kind of rubbing. It just rubs right here on my neck. So it just comes in a little more. Oh, and that would bug the crap out of me. Now someone who has like a little more elongated neck or a thinner neck or something, this would be the perfect backpack for them. But because it feels real good. Now, I just remember, I just had, you know, I was just using that other backpack that was just rubbing into me. This one doesn't feel as bad. And I always go like this, check the straps and stuff. But yeah, I'm feeling I'm feeling like this isn't the right backpack for me. So anyway, just so you know, I ordered the Juno 30. Video coming soon. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Have a great day.